you'll have to look forward to in
Oh.
2019.
Oh, what else?
We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope
Yeah,
will
Detective
delight
Pikachu. Okay, I'm a bit behind. So.
Thank you all for tuning in today.
Alright, yeah, so that's it. Okay, that's it. Pokemon Sword Shield. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Huh. Okay. Thank you for watching. Alright. So, let's get into thoughts, shall we? Gosh. Okay, so again, sorry about that cutoff. My internet was acting up for some reason, so I just switched to my other one. It's a lot better right now. Hopefully that you guys were able to see most of the direct through me and Source Gaming. The new starter designs. First, well, let's go back actually and just watch some of it, cause let's see if they actually have an upload of it on there, just a normal upload of the trailer. Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Yeah, some of these names are pretty weird. I kinda wish that the names were more creative. I get that after, you know, like years. I get that after like years of doing this, like 23 years of Pokemon, you know, it's gonna get a bit, not weird, but like you're gonna lose some of. Oh wow, this video contains content from Pokemon who has blocked it on copyright grounds. Okay, Nintendo, what happened to, you know, hopefully that doesn't happen with us, because, you know, we're reacting over it. It's not like a direct feed. It's not like direct, just like a direct upload. So let's go back and rewatch the trailer of it. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, but let's actually talk about it still. Alright, so.
Of your next adventure.
Let's see.
Please take a look.
I'm very happy that they went straight into it. Let's see. So, first off, in terms of scope, like, I'm already getting, like, not open world vibes, but I definitely, just from looking at this, the world is definitely a lot more expanded. It's pretty much nothing like what Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was in terms of scale. I'm already seeing that right now, and you know, we already had the Kanto region to go based off of. They couldn't really stray too far from what Kanto is, because, you know, it's a remake and you're trying to bring in the younger crowd, and I'm really happy they did that, because I think the younger crowd is really going to, or just the new crowd in general, the people who are just entering Pokemon for the first time with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I really think that when they see this, as we're all seeing it, they're going to love it, and they're going to see what the big leagues is like for Pokemon. This is what Pokemon has always been to us, and how we're seeing it in scope. Very glad that they showed off the starters. Legendaries, I also wish that they showed that off, but so. Wow, I'm guessing that's a grass type leaf, as you can tell by the leaf over here. As you can tell by the leaf that's on the building, but the way that they had him the dude walking into like the gym or like the stadium or whatever it was, that was definitely like soccer inspired. So like our Pokemon battle is gonna take place on like in the actually no, let's get to that when we get to it. So here are the designs. We got played. Oh my gosh, the hat is what is kind of like the female trainer in Pokemon Sun and Moon, where everybody was calling her chicken hat. This is like bulb hat, dude. Oh my gosh, she is so, oh my gosh, the contrast between the gray sweater and the pink like dress, that's, oh my gosh, her design is so cute. I really hope we can customize our trainers again. Please, let that be a thing. Maybe I missed it. But wow, it's like, gosh, oh my god. You got to be able to see the trains and stuff. Yeah, like this is, oh, hold on. What was that ad? Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back a bit. So like, is your family a farm, I guess? That's what it seems like I'm seeing by the wagon and stuff. Let's see. So I can't read Pokemon, of course, but let's see. So yeah, this is like the Pokemon. This is the gyms. There's a new logo actually. Yeah, there's a new logo. It kind of looks like yeah, it's not they're not using the gym logo anymore from Pokemon Black and White. They changed it up, so that's cool to see. Probably to make it more, you know, soccer inspired, sports inspired as well. Let's see. Keep going. All right. So, oh, they're actually showing ads for Pokemon food. Now that's interesting. hopefully we'll be able to actually feed our Pokemon more than just Poffins. And what were the things called? The little snacks. They're like the cheese, not the cheesecakes. The little cakes, whatever it's called. I don't remember what they're called. I haven't played. God, I haven't touched Pokemon on me in so long. It's been like 2 years now. All right, so let's keep going. We have now this snowy area. This snowy area made me think of Sun and Moon, like how, you know, the snowy area in the end game where the champion is. That is also a snowy area, and as we're gonna see later, that at the top of the region, in terms of like the landscape, it is also like a frozen area. So I'm guessing, like, you know, it makes sense for the top of the region to be where the champion is, whereas in Sun and Moon it was more spread out. So I'm guessing they're gonna be doing the snowy summit again, be able to crawl and stuff. So let's talk about the model, because the model is definitely looks really good. I'm pretty sure we've seen this model before, actually, on one of the Pokemon's websites, where it was like I think it was like their stock, not their stock information, but like their corporate information, like what their future is for Pokemon stuff, like where they have their interview about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, like how Pikachu and Eevee, how Eevee, I believe, wasn't the original Pokemon that was going to be used. You can see like the shading under Pikachu's chin. The shading is a bit strong for some reason. I don't know why it's that strong. His head isn't poked out that much, is it? I don't think so. Well, what happened? Oh, the videos. Oh wow, they took down the video already. Okay, so let's go back and find the video so we can watch it. Watch it again. Let's find that video. Oh wow, so they re-uploaded the trailer, but you know it's taken down. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Don't do that, because I have a game explainer. I don't want you guys to get taken down. Be careful, please. So where can we watch it then? Oh right, I don't think Source Gaming YouTube subscribed to the Pokemon channel. That's weird. Okay, so let's see. Oh snap, we're on the channel. Let's see, channel. Where's the channel? Oh, there we go. Channel. All right, official Pokemon YouTube channel. Let's see, Pokemon. All right. Did they upload the trailer yet? Okay, here we go. Forge a path to greatness. A Pokemon sword. Forge a path to greatness. They hinted at it because you forge a sword and a shield like a blacksmith. That's very smart. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. I do like the names though. Upon, like, you know, getting a few minutes to sit with it, I do like these names. It's not as inventive as I was going for, but they're catchy enough. They're catchy enough to, you know, to sort of grasp at you, like, hey, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield. Now I can't say which one I'm gonna go for. I love swords, but I still need to see the legendary designs. Actually, after we're done checking this out, let's check out the Japanese stream, the Japanese direct. Oh, whoa! So we're gonna check out the Japanese direct to see what the Japanese logos look like. But let's talk about this gameplay a bit more. We have Tinchino. The models are pretty good. Yeah, you're seeing like a more, the way that I see it, it's kind of like with the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee art, there was kind of like a more watercolor effect with the art. There was more like a watercolor style and like the coloring, and I'm kind of seeing that a bit in the models for the game. So that looks cool. The coloring for the, so like, oh wait, hold on, that's a different outfit, right? He had a red shirt here. So we're at 35 seconds. Let's see. Okay, no, that's the same outfit. Okay. It just looked weird because he doesn't have his book bag on in his battle pose. So maybe he sets it down. Or maybe because he removed the book bag. That'd be pretty weird. Oh, whoa, hold on. So lighting. Okay, they're doing something with the lighting here, because you see in this spooky forest, which is probably gonna be like, you know, the first place after probably the gateway to the first town. You know, go through the forest like how they did in Pokemon X and Y, how they do for most games. But gosh, the lighting effects on the Pokeball, that's amazing. Wow. It's not, you can't see like the dent for like where the black line is. You can't see that dent that much. You can see a little on the side, but it's not like you know, like a realistic Pokeball. But the lighting, wow, the fact that the lighting is affected so much in the environments, the what's in the environments are taking. Okay, the lighting is affecting what's taking place in the game. Let me just say it there because I'm tripping up on my words. Okay, so this cut in. I love the cut in. I love the cut in animation. It's pretty cool. But but our trainer's face, the NPC trainer's face. I think pretty sure that's the last class trainer. Their face is so emotive, but your face is so blank. You look like you're about to beat her up. It's hilarious. Why does she look so pissed off, man? Oh my gosh. So next, actually, let me for a quick second. Let's go to the chat and see what you guys are saying. So, hey, I love the new starters. I hope they will add some Pokemons from this game to Smash. I hope not. I think I'm kind of done with Pokemon in Smash Bros. Right now because we already have a lot. If it's DLC, maybe I'll be up for it, but it's like I kind of don't want that right now. Just focus on other franchises because Pokemon already has like the most fighters in the game without even, and it has no echoes either. So like, you know, Pokemon has too much love right now. Spread it around. Hopefully one of the starters. Yo, that's what I said. They didn't show the SM legendaries at first. Yeah, they didn't. But in X and Y, they did show the legendaries at first. And yeah, in Sun and Moon, they didn't show the legendaries at all. Oh, they didn't show anything really at all for Sun and Moon when they first showed it. They just showed, you know, like a bit of concept art, and then the trailer reveal. So, and then we didn't see anything about the starters until May, I believe, May or April, and then the legendaries we didn't get until like the month after. And I remember that because I was still in school when, I think it was like May or June, because I was still in high school. My junior year, I believe. In my junior year of high school, we were still in our engineering class. That's when in like May, that's when they showed off. That's when they showed off the legendaries and they had gameplay footage for them and stuff. So it's gonna be probably quite a while until the next information that we get for Pokemon Sword and Shield. He looks so normal. I hope they allow Pokemon to follow you, but from the show it doesn't seem to be possible. Pokemon don't follow you. I'm not gonna be as disappointed. I wish that was a feature. Maybe it will be, but especially when you're coming off the cuffs of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But you know, that's also like well, actually in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Original Yellow, not every Pokemon followed you. So having every Pokemon follow you in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was kind of an add-on. I would hope that they bring it back, or that you can choose if they can follow you, if that's the case. They took it down. I don't really like the name Pokemon Sword and Shield because it sounds like a Pokemon fan game made for like 7 years. I don't agree with the idea that it sounds like a fan game, because with some of the fan game names I hear, like Insurgents, Phoenix Rising, what are some of the ones, like Insurgents, Phoenix Rising, Retribution, I believe one of them was. Pokemon Destiny Ruby, that's an old one. That is a really old one. That's a throwback. Like most of the Pokemon fan game names are probably like over the top when they don't really need to be. This one's kind of simple. It's not really, it's plain, but it's like it hooks you in. You also kind of don't expect it, but it's like it's good enough. It's not bad at all. I actually quite like it. So let's continue. Yeah, if you guys have any questions in the chat for me, or if, about any of my other opinions as we're going over this, just ask away. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Who was that dude? Let's see. Hey, my boy Xavier in the trailer. Oh my gosh. And Grubbin was still looking cute. Wow. So, the colors on Hoo-Hoo looked a bit washed out. Not as vibrant. Okay, so just looking at this small frame of Lucario for a second, I do like the way that the model looks really good. Oh snap! They have their Game Freak logo in the back. Yeah. Okay, so these Pokemon, Pokemon like a soccer stadiums. These soccer stadiums are actually probably going to be where the gyms are. This is probably going to be the gym that you could tell by, you know, you have the Game Freak logo in the back, the whole Coliseum, you know, so that makes sense. It also makes sense in some other aspects of the franchise, where like Pokemon Battle Revolution, you have these huge stadiums for these what essentially like gym battles. So that makes sense as well. In terms of the model, I really love the way the models look. I kind of wish the colors weren't so washed out, but it's like, I don't know if that's, I'm not too sure if that's the environment lighting effect, because as you can see, like there's a lot of white highlights on Lucario, and that's supposed to be like the lighting and stuff. but I'm kind of mixed because like what they have here, for if the colors were like more, just a bit more saturated, it kind of would look out of place a bit with the environment. So I'm kind of like I kind of wish it was more colorful. The Pokemon models were more colorful, but it's like also like I kind of get it because it kind of wouldn't look right. Also, there are people in the background. That's cool. I didn't even notice that until now. There are people in the background of the stadium, so it's not just gonna be empty. Even though there's like one empty row right here, on the right side, to have a lab like if it was like a full 3D. It's kind of what I expect. People, what happened? Oh, what happened to the stream? Whoa. Are we back? Hold on. Okay, are we back? Hold on, let me just... Hey, nice. 69 viewers. Okay. Alright, yeah, I have no idea what went wrong with my internet right there. That's just, it's starting to act up more. It normally doesn't do this on, like, the regular. Wow, okay, wow, it's really acting up. So, okay. Hopefully it's just acting normal now. Alright, let's just let it sit for, like, a few seconds. 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we should be good. I'm gonna keep checking the chat just in case if anything happens. Oh gosh, my phone has not been charging. Alright, so let's keep continuing with the speculation. Well, analysis of the trailer. So this is our home, right? Or is it somewhere else? Or is that actually might be the outside of the lab? Because our house looks like this. We're at 52 seconds, so our house looks like this. So this can't be our house. So let's go back to 52 seconds. Let's see. Also, let me know if my audio is good, because although there's no background, I know that sometimes my mic picks up the noise from my computer. So just let me know, like the breathing of my computer. So let's keep going. Let's see. So that's probably the house of the laboratory from the outside. Let's see. So yeah, then we have this. So that's what looks like a hat. What does that say on the back? Okay, yeah, I can't really tell. 227. Oh, the back of his shirt, 227. That's Pokemon Day, February 27th. Okay, clever. That's a nice hidden Easter egg. All right, now we're going to get into the starters, this is actually not actual gameplay footage. I wonder how much non-gameplay footage, like how pre-rendered cutscenes will actually be in the game. So here we have Score Bunny, oh my gosh, I'm definitely already okay. So it's a common anime trope that like on a female character's nose they have like a band-aid, and most of the time that's supposed to say represent like a fighter. Or like they have band-aids on their cheeks to show that they get bruised a lot, something like that. So I'm already assuming that Score Bunny is firefighting in the end. I really want to see it. I want to imagine. Kind of reminds me of Torchic a bit, but I do like the design way more over Torchic. It's really cute. It's honestly amazing. Like the way that so they actually added the name in the. They actually added the name of the Pokemon into the trailer this time. Looks really cute. I like the pose. It has like a Sonic pose. If just the finger wasn't up. Okay. Yeah. So that is fire. Then we have the music is really good, by the way. I really like this music. The rendition of the main Pokemon theme. So it can camouflage or turn invisible. Sobble. It's like man. Sobble kind of reminds. It's kind of like a mix of Timpole and Froakie for me, where like although Timpole is smiling, like this one is frowning. So I think this Pokemon might grow into like a beast Pokemon. Like it'll have like some gnarly design where it's like it actually looks like really dope in the end. Because right now it looks like a unconfident or like kind of easily scared, nervous Pokemon. So I'm really thinking that it'll, in its evolutions, it'll grow up and be like, you know, a lot more mature, let's say. Also, his hands are small, God. And we have the monkey Pokemon, which is, I don't remember its name right now. Alright, so Grookey. Okay. The nose. Ah, man, it's the nose, the mouth. It doesn't remind me of a monkey. It more reminds me of a bird, kind of like Toucanon. It kind of reminds me of Toucanon more than a bird, more than a monkey. Just cause of the little mouth and snout thing. Other than that, the colors are a bit weird though. I'm not a fan of how overly green it is. I kind of wish that there was more yellow on, like, it's either its stomach or something like that. Yeah, I think on the stomach, if it had like a yellow or like a little mark on its stomach, because the green kind of overpowers the design and it kind of makes like everything else look out of place. It doesn't. The design just doesn't flush as well in terms of color. That's my issue. Just here, but it looks like we might be getting a steel type gym. I can hear the computer. Oh yeah. So I understand if you guys can hear the computer. There won't be able to be much that I can do about that, other than, you know, like, try to move my mic away. Hopefully my voice is loud enough, louder. Hopefully my voice is louder than the computer. These starters are pretty rough. I like them. Grookey isn't my favorite. Grookey could look a bit better. Gosh, I already forgot the water type's name. Simple, I think it was. Gosh, yeah. What was your name? Simple. Where are you? Where you at? Sobble. There we go. Sobble. All right. Gotta get that into my head. Score Bunny though, I can remember Score Bunny because that design is pretty magnifique, if I must say. So let's get into it. Grookey. All right. And that's really it, right? And then Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, releasing worldwide in late 2019. I do like so Red and Blue, Pokemon Blue and Red. Sword and Shield. I will say, these actually do very much remind me of like sports team logos, in terms of like the way that the font for Sword and Shield and the back of the design itself. So that's pretty cool. Both are canines though. Both at the hilt of the sword, you can see that it is the handle of the sword. You can see that it is a canine. So I'm kind of curious as to what the actual design of the legendaries will be, because again, maybe when we see the Japanese trailer, it'll be a bit different. I don't think the footage will be different, but I think the logos are definitely going to be different. So I'm very curious to see that. All right, and that was it for the trailer. That's it for that trailer. Let's see, did they upload anything else? Did they re-upload the direct? Because that's what I want to see. That's kind of messed up that they just take it down right away. Let's see, Pokemon Direct, and we can't really go back in our own video because, you know, because we're still live streaming. Let's see, Pokemon Direct. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So here's the video. So
welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Let's listen to what Masuda was saying again.
The adventure that awaits you in these games. I'd like to ask this next guest to tell you more.
So Masuda is not the director.
I'm Junichi Masuda.
I'm pretty sure Masuda dyed his hair red.
As the producer for these titles.
That's still throwing me off. So he's a producer, and Shigeru Omori, director of ORAS and Pokemon Sun and Moon, is the director.
For the veteran
which is great to
Pokemon
hear,
trainers who have
because
experienced
Ameri
so many
really, you know,
adventures with us up
turned it
until
around
now.
with
For
Sun
the
and
new
Moon.
trainers who
I
held the
trust him
Pokeball
a
for
lot.
the first time in the
So
Pokemon
he
Let's Go
I'm
Pikachu
already
game, or the
expecting great
Pokemon
things
Let's
from
Go
him.
Eevee game. And for all those out there looking to become Pokemon trainers for the
You
first
see
time.
the environments in the background. So this is likely the first town after your hometown.
These games will be new entries in
I'm
the
pretty sure
Pokemon
this is also
series.
where the
Role-playing
based off
games
the
that will
environment.
get any player
This doesn't
fired
seem
up
like the
and
place
excited.
where this either is your hometown or this is the town after your hometown. It would be kind of weird for your hometown to have a Pokemon Center in it, because, you know, you're not really battling as much in your own hometown. So this is probably the first town after your hometown. But this doesn't look like the same area where the train station is. The train is passing by, and like you have those alleyways where we have like the ads on the walls and stuff. So it's not like that. one thing I do hope is that more NPCs
Since
are
these
walking
are
around
new
and stuff, because
entries,
we don't really see that
naturally, you'll
in,
find that
in
they
these
take
trailers.
place in a new
In this
region,
trailer, at least.
with never before seen Pokemon living there and new adventures you've yet to experience. So
They'll be
let's
the
turn to
guardian
the
dogs of
director of these
Queen-
games,
of the Queen
our
of
own
England, the
Mr.
legendary
Omori,
ones.
to hear more.
I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for Pokemon
So what is that? Is that like a
Sword
cafe
and
on the wall?
Pokemon Shield. The setting of these games is known as the
The
Galar
Galar
region.
region. Okay, so we're about to see the region. So, let's see. This right here. Hold on. Yeah, like that. So this right here is your hometown. Can you guys see my mouse? All right. So basically, oh, whoa, hold up. Let me see if you guys can see my mouse. Capture cursor. Okay, so you guys should be hopefully be able to see. Yeah, you can see my mouse. All right. So right here, I believe, is where your hometown is. This seems like where your hometown will be, or like right here, and it's Kalos. Not in terms of the way that it's spread out.